Good morning, church. I want to start this morning by giving a shout out to a place I've never been. And hopefully for you folks that are watching this that may be in the area of Belmar, New Jersey, um, you might want to stop in or at least call these folks and support them. You know, every day I get these reports of amazing things that are happening around us. So the whole point of these messages, is to bring you some good news. Is to get rid of that doom and gloom that's all around us, and just bring us good news of good things people are doing. I'm so sick of reading the divisions in politics and everything else. Let's look at the good news. And the good news that I found today, and I want to share this with you before it gets a little too old, is about a pizza joint. I hope they don't mind me calling it that. In Belmar, New Jersey. The place is called Frederico's Pizza. Now, some of you may have heard this story, but for those of you who haven't, listen to this. This place is owned by the Morin family. It's a family-owned pizzeria. It's one of those pizzerias like we see in every town and every village in the United States, where there's a hardworking family that work many hours to try and bring some happiness into people's life with that delectable morsel of pizza that we just love to eat. Extra cheese, please. Maybe some onions. I like sausage. Linda likes pepper. Oh, I'm off the subject, but I am getting hungry. Well, the folks at Frederico Pizza, they love their employees so much, and they're so care for them, that the Morin brothers went out and took a $50,000 line of credit so that they could be assured that through these times their people would be paid. That's all the money's for. Wow. They put themselves on the line for the people that need them. That's amazing. What a terrific story. So that's Frederico's Pizza in Belmar, New Jersey. I don't have their phone number, but look them up. If you're in the area, use them, support them. These are the kinds of businesses that we want to work with, right? Well, I'll tell you, that's just the same way you knew this was coming. That's just the same way God put himself on the line for us. And it wasn't going out and borrowing money. No, it was giving us his son. But what he did, the result of this, we can find in the book of John, chapter 1, verse 12, which says, "But to all who received him, he gave the right to become children of God." Wow. So just as the Morin family is putting themselves on the line so that their people will be protected and cared for and saved, our God has done the same thing for us. Isn't it amazing just how much Scripture resembles the lives that you lead every day, how relevant it is, how part of the life that we lead today it is, even though it was written so many thousands of years ago. Now, I want to also give you a little bit of an analogy here. The Morin family isn't forcing anyone to take this money. They're not. It's there for the people who need it. Well, God will not force himself upon anyone against their will. It is your decision. He's given you the free will to believe or not to believe. It is your part to receive, says Billy Graham. He adds, nobody else can do it for you. A bishop in our denomination, in the Methodist denomination, Bishop Palmer, once preached a message that we all listened to at one of our annual conferences. And the one thing that stood out that I heard above all was when he said, "You cannot pay me to be a Christian for you." Can't be done. See, because the relationship that you have with God, the relationship you have with Jesus Christ is your very own, if you choose to make one. No one's forcing you. You can turn this video off right now, and maybe some of you have. But if you haven't, I want to encourage you to know that at no time did Jesus force himself on anyone. If you recall, the woman who was afflicted reached out to touch his robe. He didn't reach for her. And Zacchaeus climbed a tree so that he could see him and be close to him. And yes, people, friends lowered a man down through a hole in a roof so that Jesus would heal him. Mary and Martha went to Jesus to raise their brother Lazarus. Jesus never forced himself on anyone, and he still doesn't. It's your call. You can email me. You can call me. My email is breakclint, that's B-R-A-K-E, Clint, @gmail.com. I'll give you my number. You can call me at area code 802-626-5057. That's our church number. Heck, I'll even give you my cell number, 603-657-4696. If you want, call me. If you want to pray together, if you want to talk together, call me. Because I can't take out $50,000 to care for you, but I sure can take out something much more valuable, time. So call me, write me, get in touch with me. Get in touch with your pastor. If you feel the need to speak at these times, the churches are there for you. That's what we're here for. So, my friends, have a blessed day. God bless you. He loves you. And we'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.